666, number of the beast. And its controversy. The number 666 has long haunted the imaginations of many, whispered as a harbinger of doom and the mark of the Antichrist. Dubbed the number of the beast, these three digits have ignited centuries of controversy, speculation, and fear, weaving themselves into religious lore, pop culture, and even modern superstitions. But what is it about 666 that has made it so notorious, and how much of its fearsome reputation is rooted in misconceptions? Let's dive into the tangled web of ancient symbolism, theological debate, and the myths that have grown around this infamous number. The origins of the beast. Biblical beginnings. The notorious 666 makes its chilling debut in the book of Revelation 13 verse 18, text overflowing with apocalyptic imagery. It is described as the number of the beast, often interpreted as a reference to the Antichrist, a figure representing ultimate evil in Christian eschatology. The number is not arbitrary, it carries deep symbolic weight. In biblical numerology, 7 represents perfection and completeness, while 6 falls short, symbolizing imperfection. 3 sixes, 666, might then represent ultimate imperfection or evil. Misconception. Many people mistakenly believe that 666 is the only possible number of the beast. However, some ancient manuscripts of the book of Revelation list the number as 616, suggesting that the figure it represents could vary depending on the textual tradition. Historical shadows. Nero and the beast. One of the earliest interpretations of 666 linked it to the Roman Emperor Nero. Early Christians, using gematria, a system where letters correspond to numbers, believed that the numerical value of Nero's name added up to 666, leading many to identify him as the Antichrist. This interpretation stems from the fear and persecution Christians faced under Nero's rule. Misconception. A common misconception is that 666 has always referred to a future figure, such as the Antichrist of the end times. However, in its original context, it may have been a coded reference to a contemporary figure like Nero, offering comfort to early Christians by depicting their oppressor as ultimately doomed. Modern-day interpretations. Symbol or system. Today, interpretations of 666 range from literal to abstract. Some believe it refers to a specific individual who will emerge as the Antichrist, while others view it as symbolic of broader concepts, such as oppressive governments or economic control systems. Misconception. Some modern interpretations have mistakenly linked 666 to completely unrelated things, like barcodes, microchips, or even certain political figures, fueled by conspiracy theories rather than theological or historical evidence. Pop culture phenomenon. Evil incarnate. The number 666 has been immortalized in music, movies, and conspiracy theories, often portrayed as the ultimate symbol of evil. From horror films to heavy metal music, its sensationalized image has led to a blend of fear and fascination, making 666 a cultural icon. Misconception. A common misconception is that 666 always signifies malevolence, no matter the context. In truth, its ominous reputation is largely a product of religious interpretation and popular culture, rather than any inherent evil in the number itself. The Unholy Controversy. Divine debate. The religious significance of 666 has sparked endless debates, with theologians and religious scholars offering various interpretations of its meaning. Some see it as a literal warning, while others interpret it as a metaphor for evil in the world. Superstitions and fears. The fear of 666, known as hexaphobia, has led some to go to extreme lengths to avoid it. From skipping the number in phone numbers, license plates, and even floor numbers in buildings, the presence of 666 is often deliberately avoided, adding to the aura of mystery and fear surrounding the number. The beast within. So why does 666 continue to haunt us? Perhaps it's because the number taps into our deepest fears of the unknown, the unseen, and the struggle between good and evil. Whether viewed as a literal mark of the Antichrist or a symbol of our own imperfections, 666 remains an enigmatic force in our collective psyche. But remember, much of what we fear about 666 is shaped by misconceptions and myth. It serves as a reminder that sometimes, the most terrifying things are not rooted in reality, but in the stories we tell ourselves, and the power we give to symbols like 666.